Yoo-hoo! Hey guys. So today we're gonna have just a short stream of Bell Brothers. I feel like it's time we bring this run up to a close. We're gonna do something super risky, and I can guarantee you people will die. Okay. Hey Grandma Hero. Hey Folk. MVP in the company is Rubio Nubio, so if and when we play the next game, Rubio Nubio will get the company's name. Company name will get the name of the Rubio. We are going, where the hell are we going? Here. I've never done this before, so let's pop our cherry with Black Monolith. I've been playing some TSL today and yesterday after stream. I've been watching Fortnite as well, so it's been a long day. I feel like I've been trying to do too many things at once lately. After I finish watching Fortnite, we're gonna go back to regular times, 7 hours. We still have a little over about a week. It's actually exactly a week before we return to Total War. The next campaign is planned. It's on the next command. I also created a new command, SU. I decided to do most card games mostly off stream. I do usually do them while doing other things like watching YouTube. So I do 2 or 3 things at once, otherwise I don't have time to watch YouTube. I'm glad you can catch it on YouTube, Grandma Hero. 101,000 crowns, huh? The achievement I think is 250,000. Gonna be interesting fight. I think I'm gonna take mainly melee guys for that. I've never done it before. Guys, I don't do guides or research, so it's gonna be a surprise. The only thing that's been spoiled to me is what you guys spoiled to me. I had a weirdest dream last night. I had a dream I was playing the Byzantine Empire Medieval 2. Like I used to play a lot in the past. It's like, what is my body telling me? To play a Byzantine Empire Medieval 2? It's like every time I dream something like that, it's like this crazy desire to play it. I'm starting to miss Total War, I guess. That's what my body is telling me. Miss Total War. I was not dreaming about Warhammer, I was dreaming about Medieval 2. I mean, who hasn't played a lot of Byzantine Empire Medieval 2? Yesterday, I wasn't planning on checking on the new stuff, but people have been sending me, links with renting. I guess to get my renting going on regarding Three Kingdoms, and I had to see some of the videos, and I have to say I'm real disappointed how it looks like. That makes me my decision not to play it even easier. You never played Byzantine Empire, Rubio. What the hell? You have never played Medieval 2 until you played Byzantine Empire. Really? You have not played Byzantine Empire? Oh my god. How can you play Medieval 2 and not play the Byzantine Empire? It's like the biggest war zone in those times. They had the biggest shitty situation in those times. Like, it's perfect for the wars. They had the Turks on one side, the Crusaders on the other side, and their eternal strife. It's like, it's the perfect total war faction in Medieval 2 times. In Medieval times, I mean. You never played Medieval 2. I misunderstood you. I thought you played Medieval 2 but never played Byzantine Empire. Thinking about Warhammer time for more Gladius. Gates can breach. I'm waiting for the first update before we get another look to Gladius. We did play a couple of games. I could play more, but I'm in no rush. Playing Medieval 2 in like 2007, 2008 was really special. It's starting to like not really slightly like outdated after like 2011. At least for me. That's what happened when you get spoiled by a inferior game with fancier graphics like Shogun 2. You don't look at the Medieval 2 the same again. Medieval 2 was my childhood. Yeah, many people got into Total War with the Medieval. I mean, what kid doesn't like medieval times, knights and castles, and wars? But once you start developing brain cells, you realize the game was not that well done until you install some mods. I think they rebranded with Shogun 2 Rubio as well. It used to be called, you know, Rome Total War, Medieval Total War, Empire Total War, Napoleon Total War, and with Shogun 2 they tried to rebrand Total War, Shogun 2, then Total War. Like they released all these bunch of definitive editions and just named everything Total War in front. I mean, how does it look now? Let's see. They you know, did a little bit rebranding, so you know they have everything under one. Look at this! Look at this! This is just wrong. These are all Total Wars. So Total War Saga, the Black Sheep, doesn't even have. It's kinda OCD triggering. Look at this! Rome Total War, and everyone has Total War in front. It's like they wanna trigger you, man. They wanna trigger you. Look at that shit. They just wanna trigger you there, man. Look at all these definitive editions, and no definitive edition from non-Total War. How? How come? Because Activision didn't. I mean, it's owned by Sega now, not Activision anymore. So all Total Wars here, except the Total War was not rebranded into Total War Rome. I'm still waiting for that Immortal Edition from Rome 2. I really want to play it on my my phone. Okay, here we go, boys. A suicide mission. A suicide mission. This is my first time ever Black Monolith. It's time we bring this run to an end, and I feel like everybody's gonna die horribly here. Everybody's gonna die horribly. I am gonna just take my best archer here. No other archers. I'm not sure about the spears in this fight. End of the journey, boys. End of the journey. Let's go die in a glorious battle. Kinda wanna take my mace guy. This guy's just also good though. It's hard to decide who to take with. I think... I don't know. Do we take a maceman or a swordsman here? Definitely switch to a hitter shield here. We're gonna keep Drake here with us. I don't have time to play a new campaign of Battle Brass Folk. The way I played this game, I don't have time to play it. I'm never gonna get to play other things. Next time we play, if we play the next time, we're planning to play, you know, the hard difficulty and everything. I just feel like we need to close this, get this run to an end. I don't know. I have 92 attack here. I think I'm gonna take a maceman over a swordsman. I don't even know what's gonna happen here, so this is my first time. Hey Ferry, thank you for 23 months. Let's go die, boys. Let's go die. Are we ready? Well, guys. Okay, can't be more ready than this. This is apparently one of the most challenging things to do in the game. Can you put dogs down there? You can put dogs down there? Can't put dogs down there. Gui has a stronger dog. Here we go, here we go. From a distance, the black monolith looked like a black tower tilting from the earth. The sky above was without blemish, as though the clouds and the birds were circumventing some unseen mountain. A numbness settled in its hinterland, terra neither dying nor growing. And a cruel silence left the listless life worse than no life at all. Adventurers went to it and did not return. Stories of their demise stacked high until their absence shielded the monolith whole. Dwelling in such fear and menace no one dared go near. But now the Battle Brothers stand before the obelisk like ants at the steel of a staked sword. Here you can see that the structure was not built upon the earth at all. The obelisk rests in the pit of an abandoned quarry. Roads and paths sidewinder into the depths like some great and hollow terra socket. Ropes carrying buckets hang across every gap. Innumerable pails of dirt left glistening like fireless lanterns on a festive night. More bindings hold the frames of bridges like the walkway planks long since fallen. And more yet wrap about the monolith as though a great bevy of men had attempted to pull it down, or perhaps even correct its tilt. At the bottom of this abandoned pit is the base of the monolith, but to you this is only a guess. It has every appearance of never stopping its descent into the very earth and whatever is below. Shovels and pickaxes litter about its obsidian walls, with soil still clumped on their metals. Wasp nods at the scene. Looks like whoever was digging there got interrupted. The man's words carry far into the quarry and there become so presently shaped in echo that you just about watch them go. Looking back, you see that the silence itself has followed you in, but even here at the edge of the pit, it is pensive and cut with ease. The decision to enter the quarry rests heavy on your shoulders. Why the fuck am I reading this whole wall of text with a bunch of words make no sense? Go in. Halfway into the quarry and rounding a long bend, you notice a series of hallways cut into the lower wall. You cast up a fist. Cast up a fist, huh? What does this even mean? The company ceases, bumbling into one another as the formation comes to a stop. Diskense asks what's wrong. You put a finger to your lips. Shh. With the lightest of steps, you approach one of the ropes strung between this level and the very bottom of the pit. A pail filled with soil totters the tether as though jittered by your appearance. The pulley used to draw it up and down has long since rusted over. Draw your sword and cut the rope. Binding shoots back like a whip and the bucket plummets. It clatters side to side off the rocks until striking the ground with a metal bang and cloud of dust. Just like that, the silence is gone. Pale men float out of the hallways below, a stream of malignant miners and ditch diggers in haggard drawers, in boots and capes of shredded shirts, shambling back out as though returning to some long-gone work left incomplete. You try and count their numbers, but are mightily distracted when a throng of armored soldiers march out behind the mob. His outfit carrying polearms, shields, spears, and most dangerous of all, a sense of cohesion. No point in running out the quarry, nothing in the land to run to. When you look back at the men, they are already drawing out their weapons. Chris Hansen nods. With you to the end, Captain. The end.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh my god. What the hell? Good thing I don't care what's gonna happen after we die here. Don't think I don't care about this anymore. Hey Blackguard, thank you for 12 months. Oh, where is my bird? Where's my bird? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is not all. This is not everything. There are more. There are more. Good thing I brought only one archer. I had a feeling we would encounter a lot of spears here. There are 6 vampires here. It's a lot of ancient honor guard. Yeah, this is a fresh run. We're doing Black Monolith on day 1. Oh boy. Apparently we don't see them all. It's more. There are more enemies. Wow, they're on the top and bottom as well. I don't think we can outround the Necroswans. We should have moved before they So that's a lot of enemies, man. They're coming from the top and bottom as well. This is why you need the guys with like over 50 melee defense. Makes me wonder if Necroswans will move. Let's just move this guy here. Yeah, they're waiting, skipping. I need some obstacles there. I think they will jump on Rubio, and Rubio don't have Nimble. Spear Wall is used against this shit. Spears in general. What the hell is that? Ancient priests? I don't even know what they do. I don't care. I don't even know what they do. I don't know. I guess we'll take this position here. Not sure we can put this guy in the back. He can tank some. What's our defense here? 6. I think there's gonna be like 5 guys on 3 of our tanks. 5 guys each on 3 of our tanks. It's way too many shit here. We are outnumbered 4 times. Range seems to be really bad in this fight. They nerfed bows against armor, so it's even worse now. It's actually justified because the crossbows were a little underperforming. But this fight range is bad. This is apparently the hardest fight in the game. The worst thing is gonna be we're gonna be fighting outnumbered against the honor guard, and those Necroswans will flank us. It's gonna be the worst thing, and we're gonna be missing like 80% rolls, no doubt. Two headshots, but here's a helmet. I can't keep this guy here. The guy actually has some defense. 24. I feel like the honor guard will murder him. I don't have enough defense to go into the first line. Maybe just thing at the flank. Half of our guys are just average. Miss average guys with hammers. I think hammer would be very good in this fight, a two-handed hammer. We don't have any two-handed hammers. With the AoE shatter. Yeah, I think you need hammers in this fight. What the fuck is that? It's clouds with skulls. So not only you're outnumbered, but they have some shenanigans. Yeah, you definitely need hammers in this fight. Two-handed hammers. I don't see winning this fight without two-handed hammers. Mixo cannot get hit by pole arms. This is he's like pole arm guy, which means he's not melee defense. Very high melee skill, high range defense. Tig is excellent. He just can't take melee hits. Most of these guys have really good armor. I don't even know what this thing does. Miasma lingers here, harmful to any living being. So yeah, I'll get the fuck out of here, huh? I have to move from my ancient honor guard. Probably has a high chance to hit. Okay, there you go. What's our health? 64 here. Moving here is very bad, but I feel like we have to move. Akatama is one of our best guys. He gets confident, the stats are enhanced. I don't know what this does. I can't move here. It's not very good to move here. Ooh, now we can move. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. And now we can move. We'll go with the Indomitable here. I don't even think it's worth wasting our fatigue and speed wall here. The shields guys are pretty tanky. Maybe just go poke them here. Or tank them. This guy will be hit by like 5 pikes. He has 50 melee defense. Maybe just shield wall. There's no the guys that can knock back here. Can you archers take the priest? I have only one archer. But we are outnumbered to invest anything there, I think. I have only one archer, and it's here. I did just think we shield wall here. This is a long fight and we can lose armor. Yeah, I also think the archers are really bad in this fight. Two-hand hammers are probably best, and we don't have a single two-hand hammer. What's the defense here? 53. This is the legendary location, the Black Monolith. What's the defense here? 48. This guy is very impressive. This guy is very impressive. But it's still gonna take a while to break shit here. So we might not hit here. Okay, we did, we hit. What's the defense here? 25. We need to get confident in everybody as fast as possible. More miasma. Imixo and Ruby are weak to Necrosavants. Ruby cannot survive Necrosavants. These things are very hard to hit. Wow, that was a good shot, but not a kill. This guy is surrounded. These things also have 9 lives, I think. Okay, good hits on Necrosavants. If you can deal with them fast, we might not struggle here too much. Oh man, this is gonna be a miss. 9 lives, okay. That's good. 83, 90. There's a chance we kill this one. There's a chance. And then I go berserk on the Necrosavant. This is a bill hook, so there's a chance we kill this one. And we missed an 83. It's bad. I'm gonna have to split again here. I cannot go indomitable. We're gonna get exhausted too fast. I'm not sure how we approach the top. Top looks is gonna be really bad. This is a guy with a hammer though. He go very nicely here. I don't know how fast Miasma kills you. Do we even try to go around here? That's a question. Let's look at all this empty space here. Our Guiwi has some melee defense. Nimberline has some melee defense, but he needs to help tanking here. Not sure what to do with this one. Let's just wait for now on. What the hell is that? Oh shit. They have some what? Boss? Oh boy. It's like 47 guys is not bad enough with a couple of priests. They have some guy here in the golden armor with a big ass sword. Oh man, this guy's gonna probably have like a guaranteed chance to hit. Oh man, I have no idea what this is. I've never seen that before. Surprisingly, they spoiled me Kraken. They spoiled me Lindworms, even those shots, but nobody ever mentioned this guy. I think a spear is quite bad against these things. This guy was too good not to get into the group. We have to tank here. There's nothing to do here, just tank. I'm gonna see how many hits they can get before I consider it indomitable. And Midraswin is in a bad shape there. His melee defense is not super high, it's just high. He has a very high range defense. More, I think it's even higher than melee defense. And range doesn't really happen at all with this battle. I have 76% chance here. This guy is not surrounded. There's nobody standing here. We have a backstabber on Chris. So we should keep hitting this guy. He has a mace, and mace is good against Kalis. That was the first hit there. That was a little bit nasty if he gets hit again. Oh man, he's wavering, breaking. What the hell? Yeah, give me a good swing here. Good swing. I can kill two guys here. Two guys. It's 89 and 69. Oh man, this guy survived. Come on, man. 1 HP. Oh, rip fatigue. This guy's in deep shit. Deep shit. I feel like we need to go. We should probably just leave this defense as it is and try to get indomitable as many as we can. What? What just happened? The Conqueror's the Emperor's armor is hit for 43 damage. Midas Twin Lumber's harness is hit for 5 damage. But he's reflecting damage. Looks like he's reflecting damage. How much health did I lose there? 5? Okay, let's... What the hell is that? What was that? Breaking my resolve. Okay, this is good, this is good. Very good tanking. I'm worried about our two-hand swords here though. So the priest did something else here. And very nice combat log, we can see what happened. What happened here. Will it even show what happened here? It was a bad roll for us, shame. What the hell, man? They using some voodoo mumbo jumbo and it doesn't say in the combat log. How are you supposed to know what they do? They're attacking our resolve. Looks like they're attacking our resolve. Oh, I need this hit. It's a lot of fatigue on. Look at that Conqueror, guys. 7 pikes. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Miderstone is there for sure. Need to recover morale on this one. Good hits, good hits. Oh man, this guy is also gonna have a really hard time. So the Drake Lanyon and the Midas Twin have to do a lot of tanking here. I mean, it's still looking good for the resolve. I think we're just gonna rely on a 75 melee defense. And there are still unknown enemies here. Oh man, Ruby is in deep shit. He cannot survive Necrosavants, he doesn't have Nimble. This guy's near dead. I feel like this might be a waste of an attack. But what else to attack? 73 versus 668. Maybe try to move for the surround bonus. He has a sword though. Yeah, not gonna happen. A good hit. So, Tranga has lost morale here now. We have to do this. We have to do this. We need morale on our side. Maybe dog would wouldn't do much here, unless we can get one in the back. We have limited dogs though. Most of our guys have resolve items. Okay, there's a dog here. I need to try to defend this guy. There's no way to one-shot him here. We're just going to surround bonus here. Imixa cannot take damage from Necrosavants. But Ruby is dead guaranteed if we don't help here. We get a surround bonus here. 92, 82. Don't remember if this cheat death triggered here. 9 lives. Anybody remembers? Was it this guy or the other guy that we killed already? Oh, 9 lives. And good damage here. 1 hit. Oh, those hits are not good. Ooh. This guy cannot really tank here. I can't risk a 73 here to try to get a Berserk. But what are my other options? If I don't kill this guy, I just miss a big hit here. Okay, perfect. Oh man, that's a big hit. Dranger will not gonna survive here. He's been unlucky with the dodge. Looks like it's a resolve attack. This guy's surrounded, but he has to hold there. Rubio is on borrowed time here. Way too many pikers. Way too many pikers. Look at this, I don't even have fatigue. This guy's getting pummeled to death. This is why you need a recover. I don't even have fatigue here. I had to do another attack there. No way I'm wasting my attack on this guy. No way. Bleeding? What's bleeding? Oh, the weapon. Pretty much need a recover and anti skeleton weapons. Maces, hammers. Pollux is not in a good spot here. Guy just gonna tank us here. And Pooch wins against these skeletons and the Necros one down there. This dog has extra armor. I don't think it's gonna matter against the Necrosomon though. That was a big hit on the head. This guy's not gonna last another round. Dranger is gonna die here. It's happening. Oh man, can't miss stuff like this. Way too many pikers. I'm at the point where I don't have any fatigue for good attacks. At least on the guys that matter. As they're getting attacked, they're getting hit, they lose fatigue. Down 35. Down 35. I have to recover here. Madras is dead. I lost the tank in the top. Look at this. I just can't do good attacks here. No, not enough fatigue. And there are still enemies in the back. It's good. Ruby's gonna bleed here. Unless he gets hit in the head, he's dead. And we have Trangar got routed, taking heavy damage last turn. Now dead. We're gonna start losing morale here. Necrosavants are roaming freely as well. Rubio served us well. You're the MVP of the company. I lost morale here. I lost morale. Need really good fatigue, recover, stuff like pole axes, hammers, pole hammers. My bad, pole hammers. Trangar got killed here too easily, and Katama don't have the stamina to fight this long. He's just a peasant. Peasant with good stats overall, nothing exceptional. What can peasant do against such evil? This guy reflects damage. Priest costs miasm where you just choke every turn, 5 health damage. And they also break resolve. Do they have any good attacks here? We definitely recover for this fight. A strong two-hander is useless without a recover for this fight. Those guys are restless. Yeah, this is the final battle. What just happened? I guess he didn't have fatigue. They're getting wrecked, they don't have fatigue to attack. As they're getting hit, they lose a lot of fatigue. Horrified? What's horrified? There's something else. It's not the fatigue thing. 2 guys are out here, it's over. Necrosavants were also roaming freely. Guard is however unable to act until next turn. So it's a resulting. Poster stun bear. Mace is really good in this fight. The toughest enemies were in the top. Look at all these pikers with this skeleton guy and the priests. That was the toughest. Like we could have dealt with this thing here. I shouldn't have even taken archer for this fight. Now that I see it, if the archer was like a 200 hammer, might have been more doable. But you really need an exceptional group for this. The guy's high health as well. Ooh yeah, high health. So at least we know what we're dealing with here for the if you ever want to try this in the future. This place is a big no-no. I feel like anybody with a low metal defense should not be in this fight at all. Polearm guy, standard bearer. At this point, we're just taking hits and losing fatigue with hits. We lost morale, so we can't even dodge that well. Asthma is not that dangerous, I guess. It's just a timer. Hey, Guillermo. Yeah, it's a suicide mission. Was first time here, so I wanted to see what this was about. I expected the honor guards. I didn't really expect the necrosavants and the priests, and the skeleton guy was also a surprise. He's the gold armor guy, the conqueror. And this group has seen some shit, mainly countless brigands. We've seen Orc Warlord, lots of undead. Went through three crises. But this shit is like unreal compared to anything we've been so far. Broken morale. So there were 3 priests guarded by some honor guard. Necrosamants with these guys, this makes it really hard. It's the end, boys. It's the end. The moment our swords got exhausted, we lost any damage we had. Angry. Holy shit, everybody's angry. Rubio Nubio was our company's MVP. 395 days, 350 battles, 618 kills. Bled to death. It's the end, boys. The end. The round is over. Why they celebrating, man? Why they celebrating? We should have died all in that battle. I should have disbanded the race there. Leaving the Bell Brothers wasn't easy, but you knew in your heart it was the right choice. So Vosbo was the last survival, and he retired the company with 90,000, nearly 9,000 crowns. He retired a rich guy. Most of the company died, 3 left before, and Vosbo ended up as a rich guy. Vosbo is probably gonna be drinking himself to death. Load, saved game, it was Iron Man. It was Iron Man. We went this on purpose to see what it was about. It was time to retire the company. Good ending. Good ending. Oh man, feels bad, man. I'll get that 250,000 gold achievement one day. Next time on Iron Man. I mean expert low Iron Man. It's just not a good time to start this right now. But we will play that. We'll play again, guys. I'm not even sure how we're gonna call the next company. You missed it. You don't want to miss this, man. You want to watch what happened. Total Warhammer in a week. We check the next command if you guys been waiting for Total War. But again, now the thing is, I'm playing too safe. You know, the run is not gonna end. I want to have a lot of time before I start the next run. We'll be playing more Bell Brothers in the future, and the next time on the highest difficulty. I think I have decent enough experience for this. I do enjoy grinding brigands for a year than doing anything else, to be honest with you guys. So slowly gearing up, getting quality stuff, and maybe in a 300-hour run do some risky stuff. I don't think it should be that much harder on expert, to be honest with you. Maybe just get like what, just a little less wealth and more stuff, but combat is gonna have more enemies. But brigands are no threat. You can keep grinding brigands. So it's probably just gonna be a very nasty early game. A lot of bad RNG early game, because it's gonna be much harder early game. Expert economy is a pain. I think I do manage money pretty well in my games. The way I've been managing economy, I think I'm ready for the expert economy. It definitely feels like it would turn in a big grind, but what was this game so far already? It was a big grind, and I did enjoy getting there. So it's just gonna be a big grind, just a little harder.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Time for Darkest Dungeons yet? No, I don't really like that game. That game is just bad RNG. Not really, I don't find it fun. I'm really careful with these bad RNG games that I pick. If the game is gonna be RNG dependent, at least it has to be rewarding. Darkest Dungeon is not rewarding. It's just bad RNG, bad situations, bad. I don't say the game is bad. It's just not my type of RNG. If I'm gonna play RNG games, it's probably gonna be mainly Battle Brothers in this type of games. Maybe we take a look on a little on Slay the Spire, but I like Endless. I like Endless. Maybe we do Slay the Spire run, guys. What do you say? This is it for Battle Brothers. I don't expect to play it anytime soon. At least not in the next 2 months. Maybe 3, who knows? Depends when I feel like it. I really have to be really up for it and have a time window to play it. So next time I'm planning on play it, it's probably gonna be a time window of like 3 weeks, and we're gonna just play Battle Brothers probably. Elix 100% run. What are we talking about, Rubio? We played the Elix 100%. We're waiting for the Elix 2. What the hell? How many hours are spent in this thing here? Elix. Another one. What, Rubio? You wanna amend the month? Request it? 118 hours. I complete the game. You see, complete the Elix. I didn't do 100% achievements because, they would require multiple playthroughs. I don't know what we're gonna play next, but we still have another week or so. Still have a week or so. Today I just played a short stream because I want to finish watching Fortitude. I already did play some today off stream, the Elder Scrolls Legends, so I've already had a day. Only had a day. Resident Evil 2. What the hell is Resident? What do you mean? The new one? I don't play these games. The last Resident Evil game played was like some bad American horror. Look at that graphic fidelity. Graphics look so crispy. Crispy? I think that's how what they say it. What's required? It doesn't even have high requirement, just high requirement CPU. Let me close Bell Brothers. Done. You know, the game, guys, I've been looking for to play. I'm not sure if you watch my playthrough of this game, but it's a really scary atmosphere, point and click adventure horror. The Stasis. I really enjoy a run of Stasis. It's you know, a small game you play, you know, and these developers have actually released a free game in the universe of Stasis. But I don't know, guys. I'm feeling really uncomfortable playing. You know, even considering playing this game. It's called Kane. It's a short game. Plays similar like Stasis, but I'll play you a trailer, and you will see why I'm uncomfortable playing it.
I don't want a child. I've never wanted one. I had a plan, and this wasn't part of it.
When I was just a child, I watched my mother as she smiled, and I could see that she was proud of me.
Safety protocols disabled.
Not for only what I'd done, for all the things I would become, not the things I would grow up to be. She loved me just for who I was, not when or if was just because I was her kid. Love was guaranteed. That every day is Mother's Day to me. Yeah, every day is Mother's Day to me.
Don't trust him.
It's not about being scary. It's messed up. It's messed up. You're playing a pregnant woman on in a space horror research station. They're just messed up. I didn't find Stasis that scary. It just had a scary atmosphere. The atmosphere was intense, full of suspense, with some scary moments. You know, this is my type of horror. You know, this is the one I can actually play. But this is just messed up. Playing a pregnant woman in this setup. I don't know. If this is your type of thing, guys, if you like a story adventure mode. But the setting is so messed up. It's like, why is the woman pregnant in the first place? Oh my god, they just want to shock the audience. They just want to shock the audience. And in the trailer when she's on the table and the thing is coming out and she's screaming, I don't know, man, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not comfortable with this. That's a horror story. But this type of games, I love this type of games. Just the setting in this particular one is, I'm not comfortable with it. I will have to think long and hard if I'm gonna play this. I'm already scarred with some other stuff. I don't wanna scar myself further. It's gonna take me days to recover. It's my personality thing, you know. I don't wanna go into melancholy depression. Oh boy, this has been coming soon for over a month. Coming soon for over a month. What does this mean, coming soon? This is like me, guys. This is like me. Starting soon, and I'm not here for 40 minutes. This is like that. Coming soon for over a month. What's the next Paradox game?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, Stalkshot, thank you for continued support. Yeah, I don't know what this means. It means it can be released any day. Because from what I've seen, the game looks ready to play. Paradox games are always some better experimentation games that mutate over time. You know what I like about the map? It's in the time where the Roman Republic was, you know, evolving, and you can play factions on the other side of the world. It's like, let's look at this faction here. Makes you wonder how brutal it is to play something like this here, or something here. Let's play the Chinese in the Imperator Rome. So the map is quite huge. Recommended factions. What is this? The Roman Republic. This is probably Carthage. Macedonia, I would say. What is this? Not sure who is that. I don't know who these three are. This one looks familiar. I think one of them is Egypt. He's saying 23 May for the beta test, and it's coming soon. Oh my god. "23rd. I don't know, man. It feels like too long for coming soon. That's insane. So 2019 doesn't say exact date. It's 2019. 2019.
Oh
I'm looking forward to
my
this
God.
one.
Have you seen
Peggy-
that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Bo, thank you for Twitch Prime. I know guys we're not playing Bell Brothers anymore, but I'm at the end of my stream. I just want to check some things before we go. I did play recently, not really recently, but I played Call of Cthulhu. A little bit overpriced for how short the game is, but I enjoyed it. The Signal City, I'm expecting a similar experience, if not a longer game. Let's check the trailer for this one. This one looks better than Call of Cthulhu.
Oh god.
Even the graphics are better. It looks like there might be combat. God, I hope they don't make it repetitive. What the hell is that? Spider? Oh, I like spiders! This is definitely creepy stuff. What the hell? Definitely looks like a psychological horror. Oh my god, this game is gonna be messed up. What the fuck? It begins again.
Oh, God.
Hopefully the trailer is not the best thing about the game. Now this is some next level shit, boys. This is some next level shit.
Peggy 18.
What the hell? Man, I feel like this might be too scary for me. Sinking City, huh? Call of Cthulhu has been delayed like over a year. Makes you wonder if this is gonna be delayed. This looks like way scarier than Call of Cthulhu. The Shambler in Call of Cthulhu was super scary, terrifying. But it didn't really fit the Call of Cthulhu there, if you ask me. It was like more of a thing that to do, it's like to appease some of the fans of other horror games. (1920s). Another private investigator, Private Dick. Playing another Private Dick. Looks like a rip of Call of Cthulhu. Well, it's the same universe, same source material. The source material is it's available to the public. Anybody can use it. It's not what do you call it? It's not copyrighted. Bioshock vibe. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to this one. I need a little bit of mystery like that. March 21st, huh? This is gonna take a while as well. Sid Meier's Civilization Gathering Storm is coming on 14 February, man. Oh man, $40 for another just new content without anything fixed in the main game. I have to tell you guys, I'm not even excited about this, but I'm gonna buy it and play it anyways. You know how it is. It's like one of your favorite series have taken down a shit turn, and you still, you're still on board the train. You wanna keep trying, see if you can get any better. Look at this. Look at this. This is a scandal for a Civilization game. I don't know. To me, it looks like they just added a bunch of new cool stuff, and it didn't improve any really on anything. It's like the Endless Space 2, you know. They keep adding new shiny stuff, but the core of the game is rotten. It does have some attraction, you know, appeal. There is some appeal, but it's not enough. Once you start playing and you see how shallow it is, you just lose interest. They can make it. This doesn't even look good as Endless Space 2. Doesn't even look that good. They got a lot of players since the last sale, it seems. Warhammer Chaos Bane. Now, this is the one I'm looking forward to. This is the one I'm looking forward to. I tried Stellaris back in when it was released. Barely played it. I actually wanted to try Stellaris again, but you know, look at this. I'm not ready to pay this, you know, just to, you know, play a game. See this shit? This is since I played last time. This is ridiculous. Like they're selling everything in these games. Like, why did not start merging this shit? If only Warhammer 2 had that many DLC, yeah. If only, right? Let's talk Warhammer. Warhammer is nowhere even close. And it's Warhammer, not some you know, something, you know, brand new. This is Warhammer 2. How can you even compare this? This is nothing compared to the Paradox games. You know, I've been reading some about the Paradox games. You know, because, you know, it's my insurance policy if Total War goes to shit. It's like, look at the Europa Universalis 4. It's been released 2013. So at this point, I have no interest in trying in Europa Universalis 4. You know, I'm just gonna wait for the new games. Europa Universalis 5, Imperator Rome, the new titles. Because if you want to go play it right now, not only you have to pay 40 euros for something that's this old, and then look at this list here. Look at this list here. How can you compare this to Warhammer? Are you ready to pay 400 euros to play a game? And everything? I mean, you don't need everything, right? You can just get it and play it, but then you're gonna be thinking, what am I missing? I don't have the full experience. I don't have the 2019 experience. I'm having experience from 2013, and that might not even be that good. Warhammer is Warhammer. Warhammer is Warhammer. This shit is way overpriced. I don't think Warhammer is overpriced. This is overpriced. Another thing that's overpriced, you know, to see, guys, I'm not really that biased. Look at this. This shit is super overpriced. Released 2013. It finally dropped to mixed, thank God. It doesn't deserve mostly positive. So, they still charge 55 euros. 2013 game. And look at all these DLCs. 125 euros. This shit is not worth this much money. And you know why? Because I personally played most of this. And a lot of stuff from this is bare bones. I will give you an example what is super bare bones, like the Black Sea colonies. It costs you 7.5 euros, and Samaria gets nothing. Nothing. It's just like you're playing a unlocked faction from mod. Tier 4 shipyard doesn't even have tier 4 ships. You get clone units from other factions, and you get heavy Cimmerian archers, and that's it. This is a scam. If there is a scam in this world, it is this. And then Rome 2, and you can't compare with Warhammer 2 because, you know, guys, you've seen it, you played it. Warhammer 2, you go get find one of the factions like the Queen of the Crown. €7.5, same price. Except you actually get factions, even just those unlockable factions, just for the Legendary Lord. I'm not even talking about the faction mechanics. I'm just talking about just the Legendary Lord, like Aladil the Radiant or the Crown Hellebrand. It's worth €7.5. This alone is worth it because, you know, Warhammer, they actually care about this stuff and deliver this stuff. They can't get you anything less. While stuff like in Patrick's games and the Rome 2, they give you some mumbo jumbo and overprice. So you compare this to the other one, it's like it's a scam. This one is a scam, guys. I'm not even shitting you. I played these factions. I played Pergamon. I played Samaria. And I seen some of the coaches. Pergamon, I played my first legendary campaign. Samaria was super hard because the situation is just shitty. There is no flavor, nothing unique about them except their starting location. So stuff like this is unreal. They actually charge you money for this. Only thing that's different with these factions is the starting location. Nothing else. Minor stuff. €125 plus €55 game. This is stupid. And guys, I used to put Rome 2 as my favorite game. I played it for 1600 hours. I'm still missing it sometimes. I want to play it, but it's taking a shit turn. Same like, you know, Civilization series. They keep adding content to this, breaking the game, and not fixing anything. They added stuff like Desert Kingdoms, which I've been crying for years for this to be added to the game. Not only is bugged, half-assed, and they just made things worse. That politics new season that they added is okay, but they made everything else worse. There's like no balance in the Grand Campaign anymore. They don't even touch the balance between the factions and anything. Instead, they just release new campaign packs, because, you know, it's easier to release a new campaign that is equally unbalanced as the previous one than try to balance the Grand Campaign. And what the Rome 2 is, it's a Grand Campaign. Nobody gives a shit about these small campaigns. That's a minority of people who gives a shit. So instead of giving you something significant, they just add more to it without fixing it. Same problem with Civilization 6. Same problem with Endless Space 2. There's like no depth, shallow games. Some of them might look pretty, but without improving the core game, what's the point of adding new stuff? So the reason I'm missing this game is because I spent 1600 hours of my life into it, and just, you know, when you play anything for 600 hours, you're gonna miss it. You're going to miss it. I am glad the game is dropped to mixed. I'm glad. This game does not deserve mostly positive. Overpriced. Overpriced. At this point, you would expect they would release like a Rome 2 Eternal Edition, put all the DLCs in one and charge $60. And now that would be like, it would be fair to buy a game in 2019 like that. Everything in the package for $60. Instead, this scam system here. This DLCs are not even that good. Half of this is shit. Scam. Those mini campaigns just don't even fix anything in the game. Campaign packs. I think the worst thing in Total War games is when they release a big game and they release campaign packs. Guys, you have no idea how lucky we are in Warhammer 2 they actually changed this policy. Because the worst thing in Total War is the campaign packs. And they remove them in Warhammer 2. Instead we get more content for the big map. If you're gonna continue with this mumbo jumbo, we need to change the title. We're not playing Battle Brothers anymore. So what do we put here if we're just chatting here? Just chat? Just chatting? Oh, thank God. Let me start the stream. Battle Brother people are not gonna be happy about this rending at the end. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done yet. I'll be back. Give me a minute.